What is up, gamers? We are drawing today. And then I might play some Monster Con today because I haven't played it since the last time I streamed, which I think was, well, I played on Sunday. Or I streamed on Sunday, but I wasn't playing Monster Con. I was playing Coral Island. That's my Coral Island day. So we'll play some Monster Con today because I haven't played it in a week. Another instrumental. I don't like listening to most of the instrumentals unless it's like when I'm listening to the album. Because like they always go into the next song like perfectly. And not always, but most of them do. Okay, we're drawing Sebi again. I just gotta color everything in, I think. Oop. Perfect. He looks so cute. All right. And then I might bite the bullet and just kind of draw the ghost logo on his shirt. I don't know. It's gonna be hard, but I'll just trace it. It's a good thing I labeled my layers. I usually do, but sometimes I don't, especially when I get in the groove. And then it's just a mess. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. It's not that bad. We can start coloring him in now. I'm excited. Okay. Substance. Okay. I'm going to just watch. Not that one. I need to make a palette just of skin colors again, like I have on my... Actually, I'm pretty good about picking my own skin colors for the most part. We need a different brush. Brush. Oh no, it's in the pens. There it is. Oh, wait. I got another text message. Oh, it's just about... It's for my job. My other job. Ghost? Now, I don't know... Actually, no. I don't know why I'm coloring this. Hold up. I'm stupid. His face is gonna be white. Oh, I know I'm not. I'm gonna do at least the outer edge because the face paint isn't gonna go all the way to his hairline. So when I color it in, we'll at least do the outlines. This brush is so... I love this brush. It makes it so like I don't have to act like I can color in the lines. It colors in the lines for me, pretty much. As long as I have the center of the brush on the inside part of the inside edge of what I want to be colored, it's gonna not go outside the lines, which saves me a lot of time. I like drawing big ears like this. I think it looks nice. More opus, I see. Can I get a... No! Hell yeah, brother. I want to learn how to play this on guitar. Colliding throws, secretive nod, bearing the old one's bastard son. Hysterical tales, obsessed and voiced her. Then he's gonna have white. Let's make it like a off white. Ooh, too much. Wow. And then Satanas Potakis Spiritus Dos. Antichrist will walk the earth. Prime mover, eternal slave. I'm stupid. I don't know how to fix that, so I'm not going to. Face on the billboard, that man is me. Cute. Look at that. I have another idea for a drawing for Sebastian. It's gonna be another meme one. Because that's all I can do, I guess. But that's okay. I'm a funny person. No, I'm not. I'm sometimes funny. Ew, brother, ew. Doubt in your mind, you believe in everything I'm saying. Want to get closer to him, get on your knees and start praying. He knows I'm right. I'm talking to Jesus all my life. Oh, yes, he knows me. This is one of my favorite covers that they've done. Knows me. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me. Let's do hair. Hair. I like the color that I need to make a palette for Sebastian, actually. That's what I should really do. What a good intro song. Okay, we need to make a palette for Sebastian. Huh? How do I do this? Huh? What? Oh, there's already a skin color set. Okay, I'm stupid. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. We're gonna make this one Sebastian. Why is this like this? Huh? Oh my god. Why are these all... Why is it like this? Why did it do that? That was stupid. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Okay, that's the color of his Jackie. His skin. So that's the shading. This is what I used for the highlights. Can I change the order? Okay, love that. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, so this was his hair. There's no return from this excursion. Absent spirit, absent and not of this earth, inherit. Drawing his hair slicked back was honestly the best idea. Underneath the moonlight, her bird in the blood-ledged earth, this Maryland set above. Okay, can I do this? Wrong tool. Why isn't it? Womb hair. Not all of it, but. I gotta erase something. There's a little crossover here. There we go. I like that. Okay, so I love Procreate, but the fact that you can reference an entire folder instead of just one layer, great. I don't think you there's some limitations in Procreate. I do like it. But that's why I wanted to get a new tablet, because when I started drawing again, I was like, I need to be able to do more. There's some quality of life stuff that's better on here. Since you know it's a computer. Ancient Countess was refused. Dwell to bathe in pure fresh blood. She fed in virgins. Why is this only? There we go. That's probably why. Young Elizabeth, Catherine chasm of your death. You're still alive, Isabel. Not what I wanted. Thank God for the bucket tool. And I think I usually color in his eyebrows black, but yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna, can you not? Thank you. What am I doing? This good song. Hello? Can you like scroll out like normally, please? Thank you. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And we gotta make the colors a little different. We're gonna have to put like a overlay layer or something. That's okay. Skin. Hair. Makeup layer. Let's do the shirt. Shirt. Paraspera ad inferi. Paraspera. All your dreams will come true. Okay, I'm thinking. I'm thinking a think. Here's what we're gonna look up. Can I get a ghost? Oh. Logo. Desperate call. Paraspera ad inferi. There we go. Inferi. The band Ghost t-shirt. Trying to find the best color we can use. I have that shirt. I have that shirt. I really like the orange. Ooh, I like the orange and the red from the first, the pre-Imperator. Okay, we'll do that. I like the red and the yellow. From, and this is the Hunter's Moon shirt, but um born an original sinner. I was born from original sin. You know what? We're gonna do a vector layer. And it can't go wrong. I forgot how to do this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This is gonna take a while, but it's gonna be worth it. Bow now, bow, 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 now, now. I was born an original sinner. I was born from original sin. I forgot how to edit vectors. Money, 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 money. I forgot how to do this. Missionary man. I might have to look it up. I like never use vector layers. I haven't used vector layers in like so long. This is a nice logo. I like the crescent moon on and the upside down like crucifix on the T. It's such a good. There's a way to. Okay, there's gonna be a way to add. I forgot how to. How to add vectors. CSP. Okay. It's gonna be... Okay, object. How do I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. What? There we go. Oh, I needed the vector layer on top. Okay. Nope. Okay. We're learning today. Nope. How do I add... How to add control point vector CSP. What control point tool? Oh, love the song. Oh, it's right there. Wait, no, that's the connect... Oh, correct line, no. I literally did this the other day and I forgot how to do it. Where's the control point tool? Am I stupid? Buried, blowing. Am I stupid? Okay, but where is that tool? I don't see this tool. Like, am I stupid? Where is this tool? In the heat of the moment. I literally can't find this. I can't fucking find it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's right there. Ain't no way. I'm gonna kill myself. Hi. Okay, how do I add? Um, you're always there next to me. Through the sensations. Can I combine? So I want this all connected. Okay. That's better. We're learning. All right, can I like add that? Because that's really annoying. They have to go all the way over there to. Oh my god. Here we go. It's better. Dude, what is going on? My phone. All right, I gotta mute this. This is getting annoying. Oh no. One second, I gotta do something that I totally forgot to do. I'll be right back. My mom just reminded me something. Hey, yo, this is like one of my favorite songs. Hold up, we gotta go back. Oh, and, oh, okay. Oh, I like this one too. VC is freaking out. There we go. Gotta reset the... Oh, never mind. No, I don't. Sorry. I had to... Oh, wait. Why am I wearing these? Hold up. I stole my girlfriend's slippers. One second. I don't know why I'm wearing these. Oh. Okay, I'm back again. Hopefully, I don't have to get up again. Oh, wow, a bot tried to come in here while I was gone for like 2 seconds. Alright, let's try that again. I had to RSVP for my cousin's wedding because I'd been not doing that for like the last several months. Or, yeah, last month or two. Okay. Oh, love the song. When the summer dies, sever. Oh! What? Am I stupid? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? No. No. Okay. No, don't do that. Why aren't these going? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill somebody. Why is it doing... Okay, I guess I'm just not understanding how this tool works because... A spell line to summon the divine. I'm with you always. Always. much as I try. Why isn't this connecting? Oh, that's probably why, because there's no... Oh my god. Can you please zoom in? Holy shit. I'm gonna kill this dog. Oh my gosh. I will be right back again, because this dog needs to probably get a drink of water or something. Alright. I'm back. I realized I was drawing and I wasn't even switched over to this scene. There we go. Oh, VC do be tweaking lately. Why didn't those connect? I guess not. Like, am I just not understanding how this works? Okay, why isn't this connecting? There we go. Okay, I'm starting to kind of get the hang of this. Majesty. Hell yeah. Peak. You know, it probably would have been just easier to just cop. What the heck is going on with VC? It does not like me today. Ripping through every poem like a vampire should. I cannot wait to see this live. In the middle of the night it feeds. In the middle of the night it eats you. Everybody knows. Everywhere I go. I can never run and I cannot hide. And I've got one more day left this week, and then the week is over for me. I cannot wait to hear this live. Slipping down the cracks. Ooh, getting worse by the hour. Are you kidding me? I can never run, I cannot hide. I'm done. Over someone like you. I'm done. There we go. Everybody knows. Everywhere I go. And I can't wait until the day when I'm done crying over someone like you. I'm done crying. Hello? No, no, I'm done. Oh, this one's my favorite instrumental. I love this one. Oh, it's taking forever. Why do I have to care so much? Vexed was banished from the sky. Sight now from the text, pray for all to die. There we go. Down. time is it? What time is it? 8:51. Oh my god. The heck? Huh? It is a long way down. In your fire. You are cast out from the... Man, I love vectors. Okay, we're gonna turn this, we're gonna rasterize this layer anyways. I just want to make sure that the vectors help with keeping everything like, I cannot draw straight lines to save my life, so it's gonna help keep everything. I can edit the lines really easily, and it's nice. What's flat looks round. Waka-taka-da, waka-taka-da. Oh, I love this melody. Into making me whole. I should have known not to give in. Rastra. Oh, better best street, better state will I found. I'm quelling my urges to burn. Become worst. Like a deadly affliction that is twisting and bending my core. I beg God for the remedy. I should have. See, I would not have been able to draw that curve by hand. Whoo! Bob. If you ain't dancing to this, are you a Ghost fan? Actually, I'll soon be here on the chime, close to midnight. If I could turn back the time, I'd make alright. How could it end like this? There's a sting on the way. Kissed me. Ooh, my neck hurts. I need to sit back. Oh, there goes VC. Dude, there we go. It is tweaking. Hello? Don't wanna end like this. I'm having it, I'm having it. Just wanna be with you in the moonlight. Just wanna be with you. Oh, I still forgot. We got stuff over here to do. Alright, I am okay with that. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's a little bit of a curve there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Also me. There's a little bit of a curve there. I'm gonna add a little bit of a curve there. Yeah, that looks better anyways. Yeah, this isn't straight. It's a little bit curved. Okay, I'm just gonna rasterize this because, how do I do that again? And then we're gonna fill this in. Bucket. Jesus Christ. That's not good. That's better. Oh. Yeah, I like that better. Hate how I have to do it in one stroke, but... Dude, what the hell? You know what? No. I don't think I will. Oh yeah, no, I want this. I want this tool. But no. Are you gonna... What the hell? Leave! Why won't this fucking thing leave? God, Lee. I'm stupid. Why isn't this working though? That looks so bad. Like, why is this so hard? I don't get the... Okay, that's not working. That's not working. Like, it's not... I guess that's all I had to do. Wrong. We're filling in the black areas because we're going to fill in the other stuff with the red. That took way too long for me to figure out. You peace. Peace. All the rights I never done to Ross. Put it back where it belongs. Alright, finally, we're cooking. Filled up frozen tears. My life is gone. Every time you feel the wind blow, and a glow within you dies. When tomorrow comes, you will know that the morning thaws the ice. All the thoughts that I... There. Oh, okay. VC, are you going to work today? Like, holy shit. I look down too much and then you freak out. That's okay. We're almost done with this. Big bad Blastoise. And a glow within you dies. How are you, brother? I wonder if there's lyrics for this part, because I want to know what they're chanting in the background. No. There's no lyrics for that part. Ooh. For where? Or what? You know, I'm stupid. I've got the CD. I wonder if there's lyrics on the CD for what they're saying here. Oops, oops. There. Scheduled next week, but I scheduled it today. I mean, for like a valet job. You'd be a cashier. Nice. See, I told you, the minute you turned 18, you're gonna start getting job interviews. Alright, we're almost done with this drawing. Kind of. Oh yeah, get rid of that. There we go. Although, I think I want to fix the neckline of this. Colors. Okay. Okay, VC, can you please follow my face? I look down too far, a pixel too far, and it freaks out on me. Alright, I'm gonna make this neckline just a little. Yeah, I've just been deadass not talking to most friends with jobs because I hate people who get lucky and gotta be all snarky like, well, I ain't my job, so clearly you know what, alright. No, it really is a joke right now. 100%. So they get lucky and get a job as a teenager, or you just won't, and you have zero control. Yeah, I'm telling you. They can't exploit you if you're 18 years, or they can exploit you if you're 18 years old, so that's why you're getting... Hi. Why you mogging at me? Nico's mewing at me right now. David's here.
David, more like Schmavid.
Alright, I like that neckline way better. I mean, back when I was a teenager, it was a lot easier to get a job. Ooh, my neck. Oh, that's the eraser. That's why it's not working. Falling. Well, they're just ignorant to the reality that is the current state of our world, our country right now. Thanks, Obama. Okay, there goes VC again. And having trouble seeing my face because I am... Yeah, that's not comfortable looking at it like that. Yeah, it is. Okay, what time is it? I need to save this and work on it another time. Coloring in the ghost logo took way too fucking long, but it is what it is. The Bobby Dust. Oh, wait a minute. This is not right. Damn it, okay. All right. This is the Elaborous. I'm the ruler of the earth. I will swallow you in riches. Doga Jogas on that birth. There we go. Alright, okay, now we're gonna save it. And I'm gonna switch over to MonsterCon. Okay. Let's turn my tablet off. In God we trust. I cannot wait to. I've said this every single time. For like every single day for like the last week. I cannot see them. I cannot wait to see them in August. Okay. God we trust. Okay. Games. I need to add a MonsterCon button to my Stream Deck. Nah, they don't need to know. They don't gotta know nothing. There we go. All right, MonCon time. Okay, let me change one more thing, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, don't tell them you're gonna be gone until you request the time off. They don't gotta know shit. All right, let's get playing. Sorry, Squarehammer, I'm gonna have to pause you. And wait, I wanna do one more thing. There we go. All right, let's play. Look. Maybe, should I do my other... I feel like I should do my other gaming scene. I think I like this one better. You can see the chat a little better. Okay. Trying to tell me I needed a week this month off, and I need my graduation off. I need that time in August off, and I'm like, what the... Wait, what? I need a week this month off. You're gonna... I didn't understand what you just said. What time is it right now? Oh yeah, we're only gonna have time for a short game again. All right, we did fantasy vibes last time. All right. Undertale looking ass music. All right, we did fantasy vibes last time. Let's do retro. SpookyCon. For some, it was a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate. Okay, our passion's unapologetic. I'm going to skip through some of this because I don't want to read the intro every time. Oh wait, let's skip that. All right, who are we playing as? Oh, Milo's so cute. I love them. See, I wish I could date Damien though. I don't want to be Damien. I want to date Damien. No, I lied. I want to be Spicy Red. Oh my god, ain't no way. Wait, can I go back? Okay, I can. I gotta go with my normal. I always do. I always go Oswin, and then I did she. He wanted me to say in the interview that I need same of time off for this month for graduation. Their graduate. Wait. I mean, yeah, I mean, in the interview, okay. If it's, yeah, if, wait. Like, let them know ahead of time. Yeah, I guess. Just tell them that, like, you already had these plans made, but you're wanting to start, like, and get in as much as you can with the time that you have. But I mean, like, you get to work in July, though. Like, you already had these plans made. I mean, if you're honest with them, just say, hey, I'm graduating and I'm gonna need this, like, tell them straight up. Because, like, I guess with all that time you have that you're gonna need off, like, it's not gonna be as much in the long run. Like, you can work in July, can't you? Streaming a SpookyCon was also came with its own set of pressures, which we already know as well. Okay, we're trying to get a date to the after party. I'm going to skip this. Tell us 3 things I like. Okay, who should we go for this time? Is the real question. Actually, no, I wanted to go for April. Yeah, just tell them that. Like, that's plenty of time. Like, you already have these plans. It's not that much time off. I mean, it sounded like you had a bunch of time off. Like, it's just you're graduating, so you're gonna need that time off, and then you have a concert that you already have tickets for. You were gonna have that time off anyways if you were working there, so beforehand. 3 things I like: endless merchandise, ultra layered memes, magical girls with a dark twist. Yes, because that's Madoka Magica. Okay, these are gonna be the things that get us on the routes. So that's Doug. This has to be, what's their name? I can't remember her name. The scary lady. Heavy metal idols and endless merchandise. Top 3 favorite animals. Okay, what's our number 1 here? Probably. Well, in the week I'm gonna be in town for. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're gonna be here for. I forgot. You said graduation. I kept thinking your graduation. Yeah. Yeah, just tell them that you already had this planned, because like if you were gonna be working there anyways, you would have had that time off for family. Just tell them up front, hey, I have my graduation, my brother's graduation, and August is months away. As long as they know ahead of time, they'll know. Like it'll be better than just letting them know like a week before. So that way they can plan around it. But like if it's in the future, like they don't need to necessarily know that like you're gonna be gone that far in advance. Maybe in like June or July you can tell them, but like definitely for the your graduation and our brother's graduation. I mean, you already had those plans. Just tell them. That way they can plan around it. Let's see. Number one, let's do dolphin. I really like owls. I like all of these. Number two and number three. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long. We're gonna make our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. The con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. So we did romance last time. So that's shonen or action. Hero. I want to do space. The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. Oops. I did that last time. That we were young and afraid, and we were ready to start. Wait, it has checkpoints? Neat. I want to try to get with April. Okay, so April's probably going to be fun. Charm? Fun and charm, probably. Dude, last game, I had so much. I literally had like 23 fun stat. He's down to play an experimental new TTRPG called Dancing with Dragons. It's a typical Tolkien-esque fantasy setting, but all battles are decided in DDR matches against your opponents. Awesome. You carry your party because you've got moves for days. It's a little unfairly skewed because your game master has a broken foot, but that's not your fault. You gain +2 fun kicking ass with your S-rank DDR skills. I'm not that good at DDR. Omen, that was her name. Doug and Omen are competing in the Puyo Puyo tournament, and they need all the support they can get. You and April go to cheer them on. She does look like a magical girl, though.
Hey, Doug. Great job so far. You're kicking butt at this game for children.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to do the voices, especially April's. April's a little taxing on my throat, and I've been talking all day because I've been teaching. I cannot believe I lost. This game is impossible. For you to have made it this far, Doug, you must be a true master. Well, I like to play Puyo Puyo to unwind before bed, so yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Doug's better than not bad. He's great. He makes it all the way to the final match. Oh, it's this guy. Yo, what the fuck is up, chat? Your boy Riz is here to stomp ass at the Puyo Puyo finals. Good luck, buddy. This is gonna be a great game. It sure will be. For me, I eat losers like you for breakfast and shit out your dreams, Lamau. Oh, that's what I should have drawn today. I should have drawn Monster Prom. I hate to sound rude, but don't you think you're being a little bit rude? Bruh, it's called trash talking. What's wrong? You can't take it. Are you a little bitch? You got a stinky little bitch baby diaper on? Whoa, look at this pog face. That goes to Noof. No, I'm not a biatch, and I never wore diapers. My family couldn't afford them. This mouth-breathing shit stain appears to be maligning our good friend Doug, and it is affecting his Puyo Puyo performance. April, you restrain him while I stab him 12 times.
What? No, I'd never be an accessory to a murder.
Especially not with so many witnesses around. That's fair, but you still can't let this slide. You need to get Doug's mind off the trash talk so he can win. Wait, so what's the difference of this game? Like, where? Okay, so this game. Okay, so this game actually kind of goes back to its roots with like the normal gameplay because like the previous game was slightly different. It was more like a resource gathering game, which was fine. Not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't bad. It was just not my game style. Which is why I didn't play it as often. But it goes back to like the original game style, and it takes place at a convention. And so it's a lot like the original, the first two games, where you have to get a certain amount of a stat to successfully romance a character. And yeah, it's annoying that they still call them Monster Prom when they're well, that's the brand. It's Monster Prom. This one's technically called Monster Con, like Monster Prom 4, Monster Con, because it's all they're sequels. That's fair, blah, 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 so you can even lend Doug your fancy. This one is a little different though because in the first two games you had to, when you were given the choices, you had to pick the one that you had the most of that stat in. So, for example, if I had an answer that used boldness and then the other answer used charm, in order to succeed, I had to choose the correct one with whatever stat was higher. So if my bold was higher in this scenario, I'd have to choose the bold answer, but I didn't know which one was which. I had to guess, or not guess, but I had to like infer. This one is a little different. You choose an answer and you succeed either way, like succeed or fail or whatever. But you gain that stat that you choose, or you lose a stat, So, for example, let's take a look at these. Lend Doug your fanciest hat. He'll get so many compliments from strangers, it'll cancel out the trash talking. Okay, so this is going to be charm because we're trying to like get the attention of people. So if I were to choose this one, I would get charm, but I would also lose a stat. Release 3 raccoons. Everyone knows raccoons love garbage, so if Riz keeps trash talking, he'll risk the raccoons looking for food inside his filthy mouth. I would say this could... this might be... not charm, sorry. Boldness, maybe? But whatever stat I lose is what the other option was going to be. So I want to get fun, so we're going to go with this one. Oh, this is charm, never mind. You grab your fancy hat, which you always keep with you for self-esteem emergencies, and plop it on Doug's gorgeous gooey head. I love this hat. Osmond, are you really letting me borrow your fancy hat? I'm honored. What the fuck ever, bro. You look stupid as hell. I almost feel sorry for you. It's Nico. Not my girlfriend, Nico, but this is the game's Nico. Yo, Doug, nice hat. Are you cosplaying some kind of cool flamboyant musketeer? I love it. He's cosplaying a fucking loser. You'll see. I like this girl, too. I love her design. Hey, cool hat. Stop by my zine table later. Tournament players with cool outfits get a discount. Lame. Who would want free stuff and heartfelt compliments? Definitely not me. Who is this guy? This is Channel 7 News reporting to you live from the Puyo Puyo tournament. I'm speaking with the finalist who's both skilled and stylish. Any comments, sir? Well, it's like they say, it's not about the size of the hat in the fight, but the size of the fight in the hat. What does that even mean? Fuck you, scrub lords. I'm out. Doug wins the match by default, or rather by default, of your glorious hat. She's right there. She just appeared. I'm trying to go for her this route. Thanks, Osmond. That hat was just the confidence boost I needed.
Oh, Dad, the confidence was in you, not the hat. Someday you'll be able to summon it all on your own.
Does that mean the hat is now open for the taking? Sure, everyone gets a turn. You all gain 2 charm and 2 smarts. It was smarts was the other one. Oh, so 2 charm from your amazing hat, but lose 2 smarts. So the other option was smarts. So in this game, you pretty much have to choose the stat that you want to gain, because then the other stat you'll lose. That's the option you want to choose. And I don't know what April wants. I'm guessing it's going to be fun and charm. So we're going to... I think charm is... Yeah, down here. You check out the stands and buy a few comic books. They give you a free tote bag. Oh, I got this one last time. Ghost Girl from the first game, that's Polly. She's not in this game, at least not as one of the main characters. After that, you buy a couple prints from an... She's been in like every single game. No, she has been in... I think she's a popular character. She's been in every game though, so like it's okay if Polly's not here. Because she was in the last game. She was one of the characters in the last game. After that, you buy a couple prints from an artist. You get another tote bag. Then you buy a cool tote bag, and they give it to you inside a free tote bag. You gain +2 charm from all these fashionable and free tote bags you have now. If only you had something to carry them all. Yeah, but we have April, the clown. You're walking around the merch hall with your friends when you realize Doug's lagging behind the rest of the group. Is it trying to get me to go for Doug? You look back and see him staring fondly at a Dakimakura of Junko Onishima from the Dangan Monster franchise, Danganronpa. It's April. What is she wearing? Ooh, are you thinking about buying a waifu pillow? Nice. I'm more of a Chiaki stan myself, but Junko's cool too. You're so right for that, Zoe. I like Chiaki too. I really like it, but I guess I'm worried about what people will say. I have a Damien body pillow. I am not ashamed to say that. That's my boy. That's my home. That's my homie. That's my spicy red demon baby. It was hella expensive, but you know what? I got to support the indie devs. They'll say, wow, dude, that's an awesome Dakimakura. I wish I had one just like it, or maybe one with Chiaki on it, because she's best girl. Maybe, or maybe they'll say, Doug's so lame. Why do you waste his money on that? Even he could have bought when he could have bought insurance, or whatever regular people spend money on. Who cares what regular people think? People who don't have a collection of horny Dakimakuras are the real weirdos. You're so right. Dude, Zoe's just me. Zoe's just me. We're the same. Zoe's right. Never let the fear of plebeians' judgment stop you from making a sound investment in a Dakimakura. Anime is a cultural touchstone of modern media. Why shouldn't you honor it in the form of a beautiful drawing of a woman that you can hold at night?
Yeah! Don't worry, Doug. The coolest thing you can be is yourself.
Not that I know anything about what that's like. Why is she undercover? That's what I want to know. Oh, I really appreciate your support, but I still don't know. Poor Doug. Con is the last place he should feel insecure about making a weeby purchase. You're so right. Do you know how close I was to getting a body pillow, a Dakimakura of... God, who was it at MegaCon? There was a couple I saw. Oh, it was Leon. I think it was Leon. Leon Kennedy. I was so close. I was so close. But I had already spent so much money, and I was like, it's not going to fit in my luggage. He won't get the Dakimakura unless he thinks he can justify it. Maybe if you can help him think of it as an excuse for owning it, he'll be brave enough to buy it. I think it's trying to get me on the Doug route, and I'm not opposed to it, but I was really trying to go for April this time. Tell people the Dakimakura is a cursed object that contains the soul of your loved one, and you're still figuring out how to get them out of their soft, cushy cage. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Dakimakuras are the ultimate weapon in a pillow fight. Their length means bigger blows, and the sexy character is just a diversion to make opponent horny. Charm? Question mark? Creativity. Let's try that. That's his voice? That's crazy. It just makes a logical sort of sense. OMG, y'all, we have to have a Dakimakura pillow fight at my place sometime. Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna buy the Dakimakura. Come to me, Junko! Time skip to Thanksgiving Day, which I guess we celebrate here in Monstropolis for some reason. Doug's aunt arrives and immediately starts fussing over her nephew. Oh my god, look at her sprite. Doug, your dad told me you got in a fight. What happened? Were you hurt? Don't worry, Aunt Deb. I'm okay. No one else could even touch me. Well, it's still not good for you to be getting into fights. What kind of example are you setting for your son, Dave? Hey, there's no harm in encouraging my boy to defend himself. Besides, Dougie brought a hell of a weapon to the fight. In fact, let me go get it. That is a pillow. Actually, it's a limited edition Junko Onishima Dakimakura from Dangan Monster 3. You can't find her in that bikini in just any old store. It's the perfect weapon, strong and blunt, like me. As soon as your opponent is distracted by the cartoon woman's generous figure, bam! Okay, but I still don't understand. Doug brought a pillow to a fight, and he won? Well, what else is he supposed to bring to a pillow fight? A gun? Be serious, Deb. Doug looks at you and gives you a grateful wink. Yeah, you're there too. Don't question it. Okay, so I guess I'm on the Doug route. I don't know what we're gonna need for him. What are you watching? It's MonsterCon. It's like one of the best series ever, Monster Prom. It's a dating sim, but it's like not just a dating sim. There's some strategy to it. And it's very, 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 it's very serious. Yes, it's very serious. You're flaunting your cosplay all over the lobby. Suddenly you lock eyes with somebody else. Somebody cosplaying your character's arch nemesis. You both freeze in place, facing each other. Sparks fly between you. The angry kind of sparks. You make your best threatening face and... She leaves. Maybe this was all in your head and she was just weirded out. Whatever, you gain +2 boldness for facing your worst enemy. Yeah, you kind of have to... Okay, so in this game, how it works is you have to get certain stats. Like there's these stats over here, and you have to gain a certain amount of stats to successfully romance a character. So you have to like kind of strategize your way through these situations. Okay, I think it's trying to get me on the Doug route. I generally don't know. Yeah, Monster Road Trip was it wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't really play it that often. I played the first two a lot, especially the first one. Because I have it on my Switch too, the first one, and I think I have Monster Camp on my Switch too. You, Liam, Doug, and April leaving a panel when you pass a huge werebeetle holding a free hug sign. Oh no, it's not this guy. Hello, lovely people. Does anyone want a hug? It's on me. Oh, I love hugs. Put her there, pal. Wait, Doug! You don't know where that hug has been. I think you 100% would. We should... Okay, and you don't even have to have the game to play it, too. The Switch 2, no. I'm not going to get one for another couple years. I don't have the money for that. Me, you, and David have to play it. And, like, what's great about this game, Jordan, is that you don't need to have a copy of the game, because we can just play it all on... Like, I can screen share it, and we can all just play... And I just choose your decisions for you. You just tell me what you want, and I'll click on it. So it's one of those games. It's kind of like Jackbox, where you don't need to have the game to play the game. As long as one person has it and can screen share it, you can have a bunch of people play. Haven't you heard of the notorious hug dealers? They lure in lonely, touch-starved victims by giving them the first hug for free. But as soon as you get addicted to their tender embrace, and you have no choice but to pay for their subsequent hugs, it's too dangerous to risk. What? But I just let him hug me. Am I addicted now? Am I gonna die? Oh, thank you. I've played these games so many times. I love making voices for them too. Oh, I need to cut my nail. I snagged it.
Maybe. Rip you, buddy. I'll take a hug too in solidarity with Doug. I wouldn't mind having my bones crushed by this guy's enormous veiny arms.
Oh my god, look at this face. Is that the Roblox smile face? Hold up. Me and brother saying we're gonna wait unless people find a way to hack it early. Then I want year one because that's how it was with Switch 1. Yeah, I just don't have the money. I have a mortgage to pay. And I'm still playing the hell out of my Switch. And if I get the Switch 2, I'll have three Switches. Because I still have my Animal Crossing Switch. I'm gonna have to save up for it. I might wait only 6 months. Because I would love to. See, I want to play Mario Kart World, but I don't want to pay that much money for the game. I do not want to pay that much money for the game. Thanks. Our day is my favorite day. I can hug strangers so much harder. No, April, don't make the same mistakes I did. You don't want to live a life enslaved to insatiable hug cravings. We might still be able to save you, Doug, but we have to act fast, or soon the only embrace you'll know is the sweet embrace of death. Well, if I do good in this interview, I'll have some extra income. See, okay, so I probably will have enough money for a Switch 2. However, I'm gonna wait. Because day ones usually have problems. If it's going to be anything like the first Switch, they're going to have problems. Granted, it is the Switch 2. So hopefully there are improvements. But like, yeah, I can't justify spending that much money right now. Because I was also thinking about getting a Stream Deck, and then the Switch 2 got announced, and yeah, I don't know yet. I'll wait. I don't have enough time anyways to be playing video games all the time anymore, because I'm a busy gal. Your friends are not helping, so it's up to you. How can you make sure this guy's hugs are clean so everyone will chill out? All right. Give him your bank password and see what he does. If he doesn't steal all your money, you'll know you can trust him. I think that's boldness. Send the hug to a lab for full analysis to see if it's adulterated with sketchy stuff like fentanyl. I think that's smart, and I think that's boldness. Let's try boldness.
Okay, I know we always do whatever Oswin suggests for some reason, but I seriously think a hug edition would be better than this plan.
Well, I already unlocked my phone and gave the hugger my PIN number, so we're locked in now. You see, I don't care about hacking, though. First of all, the phrase PIN number is redundant. You're essentially saying personal identification number. They literally made this joke in the Spider-Verse movie. Second of all, why would you do that? Because I want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Come on. Let's get some ice cream and let the nice man get cozy with my checking account. You all get ice creams and the return to the free hugger after. Good news, gang. I still have the $5.22 that I left him with. We're in the clear. Actually, while you were gone, I took the liberty of opening a savings account with your $5. It says here you'll earn 1.2% interest per year. The M stands for machine. Also, I'm playing Remind right now, and I'm at the Mickey part. I forgot how peak this is. Hell yeah. It's so good. 1.2%? That's a game changer. No, that's roughly 6 cents. What game has changed by that? Nah, you're a lifesaver, dude. Can I hug you? Of course. I can hug all of you. Who's in? Dude, the Roblox face. He's got the fucking Roblox face.
Well, if you insist.
The nice stranger warmly embraces you, Doug and April. Hello? Okay, so the thing about April here is that she's an idol, so she's like a pop idol. And she has these, she can't express her emotions outwardly, so she has these balloons that act as her emotions, because she technically, by contract, cannot display any emotions that are against her brand. What? Nothing. You lose 2 smarts and gain 2 charm for choosing to trust over common sense. Oh, it's charm. Okay. Alright, we could go to get smarts or we can get creativity. Let's do smarts. Soft or hard magic system. World building choices when writing your magical girl story. Oh, look, it's Sailor Moon. Hey, it doesn't look very good on the stream, but if you look at it in the Twitch chat, he just put the Roblox face up. Look at what David put. Stop mogging at me.
JoJo's mogging.
JoJo's mogging at me. Look at what David put in the chat.
We should kill him.
Because there's a... Where is it? Aw, dang it. He doesn't have it on the sprite. There's a guy in the game that does free hugs. Why are you biting JoJo? Why are you eating him? No, not the loaf.
Eating him like a corn cob.
Jelly and Joe Bart are the only streamers I watch. Thank you. I'm honored. Joe Bart's pretty cool. He's pretty fucking funny. Oh, JoJo on the mic. I don't even know if it caught that.
You sniffed pretty loud.
You decided to attend the panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world building mechanics. You gain 2 smarts from all that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes. Now you're just good at explaining, so I'm actually interested in the game. This game is so fun. And it's so fucking funny, too. It's wild. There's so much stuff that can happen. Because, like, I still need to get all the endings in the original game. I haven't been playing Monster Prom in a while. I've been playing a bunch of other games. But there's a lot of endings and, like, events you can get. In the original game, if you get all the endings, you can date the narrator. And take him to prom. But you only went to that panel to kill time before the real big event. April invited you, Doug, and Nico to hang out with her while she signs autographs for today. Oops, I keep pushing that. Okay, maybe I am on... He's light Yagami, ain't no fucking way. Or, excuse me, they're light Yagami. This is so cool. I can't believe I get to be backstage at a real-life autograph signing. Do you think the president will come? The president is surely one of April's top subscribers. It isn't a matter of if, but when. Hi, I'm Cammy. You're an inspiration to me, April.
Aw, you're an inspiration to me too, Kimmy.
Did I say that right? Oh, she said the wrong name.
Am I making this out to you or a friend?
Do you want April to write your name in my death note too? I promise nothing bad will happen. The freak note. It should be the freak note. Oh, not these two. You've had your 30 seconds of small talk, kid. We gotta keep the line moving. Next.
Hi, Miss Managers. Are you here to send me on break?
Of course not. Look at this line. You can't go on break now.
But I've been doing this for hours, and my hand is really starting to cramp.
And what we love about you, April, is that you'll push through those setbacks like the contractually obligated professional you are. The freakadook. I'm gonna kill you. But honestly, in this game, it's an acceptable joke, so... Just remember what we taught you. If you have a bad feeling, put it in a balloon and let it float away.
I know exactly who I want to make float.
Yeah, just like that. You're a star, April. Don't let us down. Did you get the joke? They're blood-sucking managers.
Okay. I guess a little early onset carpal tunnel is just the price of fame.
Poor April and her first world problems. There's got to be a way to give her a break without violating her contract. Have April spit on each person who comes through the line instead. It's faster, and most people would probably prefer it anyway. Ooh, that's a little freaky, man. Sell a page of April's diary to each fan. You can always make it up to her later by writing a new one. Bro, I'm gonna kill you. And then kill you again. But honestly, again, those jokes are acceptable because it's MonsterCon. That's just how the game goes. Have April spit on each person and comes through the line instead. Okay, we gotta guess what these stats are. I genuinely don't know what the stats are for these two. He's not done. Yeah, you're so right. I love this art style too. I made my own Monster Prom character. She's not as creative as these ones, but she's mine. Have April spit on each person, sell a page. I don't know. Which one should we do, chat? I kind of want to do the first one. I want to see what the stat is for that one. I'm about to make the... You're about to make the... Yep, he wasn't done. All right, which one, chat? I like Doug. He's cute. They're all cute. Nico's a dateable character, too. Pick number 3, my lord. A secret third option? Oh, great. I love this. We're gonna go with the first one. I think the first one's really funny. One second. There we go. You get the third option by spitting 3 times, hitting the corner of the mystery box, doing 5 backflips, touching all their tits, and then pops up.
I don't think people would like to be subjected to that sort of thing.
Actually, says one of the fans, we've all been discussing it, and we'd like this better than the autographs.
Still, I'm not sure my agency would agree to.
If the audience likes it, we'll approve it. Make sure to charge extra if it's an overlarge loogie.
Huh, well, if it gives my wrist a break, I'm game. Who's next?
Hi, April. I'm your biggest fan.
I bet you are. There are 100 people who tell me that today were surely lying. What's your name?
But April, that's the brilliance of this plan. Since there's no autograph, you don't need to know their names anymore. You can really speed this along. Oh, but maybe they want to be spit on after being greeted by name to make it a nice exchange. I actually think I'd like it better if April spat on me and didn't even care about my name or my existence at all. Gosh, man, Jordan doesn't get the Call of Duty Easter egg. Average people at conventions meeting their idols. You are so right. That's what they're making fun of. Oh, do you need a hug? No, thanks. Being spit on is more than enough. April spits on the guy who faints on the spot. The next person steps over him and gets the same treatment. The whole process goes quite fast. Dang, April, you've got this spitting thing down to a science. Can you teach me your moves?
Thank you. The trick is all the initial snort. You gotta work those sinuses.
Why? Why not? We gotta get the secret third option. Duh. Creativity was the other one? Okay, I had a feeling that was boldness. It was either charm or boldness. Alright, we're on to the next portion. Who are we gonna sit with? I want to sit with April. Just get on your chair and spin 3 days. Oh my gosh, you're so right. We're gonna try to go for April. Ooh, spicy. I'm hoping the final boss, or doing the final boss, and I forgot how beautiful Kyrie and Sora team up attack is. It's so good. You and April have a great game night. She asks if you can play Candyland because it reminds her of her childhood, and she loves the aesthetic. It sounds low stakes, so you agree. 2 hours and one flip table later, you learn just how competitive a game of Candyland with April first can be. At least now you know your relationship can survive even the horrors of Molasses Swamp. Aww. Alright, here's one of the other mechanics of this game is we get to make our own comic. Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at this con. You've also got a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm. All right, we're doing a sci-fi comic. What's a job from the distant future you wish you could have? So what this is, it's an ad lib. So pretty much it's going to give me all these like prompts and I just have to answer how I want. And then later at the end of the game, it's going to do an ad lib. So it's going to have my answers within the comic. Kind of like if you know what ad libs are. So an ad lib, I don't know if you did this when you were a kid. When I was a kid, I love doing these. But the ad lib, it's like, it has, it's some sort of, not prompt, but like a story or some sort of writing, but there's some blank spaces. And then it'll tell you, oh, write a noun. Come up with a noun, come up with a verb, a descriptor word. And then you go and go into the text and you plug in those things and fill in the blank, yeah. And based on the, just answering, oh, give me a verb, give me an adjective, give me an adverb, and usually they make pretty silly stories, and that's exactly what this is. It's an ad lib. All right, what's a job from the distant future you wish you could have? Capture designer. Shrek movie tester. No, we're doing Shrek movie tester. You also get some stats from certain animals. Answers. You won $10 million, but you have to spend it in the next 5 minutes. Quick, spend them. Don't worry about it. Spend it all on Tetris microtransactions and cosmetics. Time to fulfill your dream of becoming... I don't have to fulfill the dream. I am a saxophone player. How convenient. Send it to that financially destitute prince who emailed you 2 months ago. Buy the rights to the letter W. Hey, we could try to be like the Ohio State. Yeah, I was going to say, buy the rights to letter W. Oh, smarts. Smarts. We got smarts. All right, back to the con. All right, we're going for April. Let's try to get some more... I think she's charm and fun. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Fun, we've got enough of. Let's try to get some more charm. You find a cool shirt you like in a commercial stand. It costs $3.99 monster dollars. Then you buy a cool zine for $2.99 monster dollars. Then a set of anime badges for $1.99 monster dollars. You then buy a pack of gum for $99 monster dollars. Damn it. 99 cents. You have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me, and I'll give you 2 plus charm." You feel dirty for some reason, but you get stats in your pockets. Aren't jingling anymore. I know, cheap merch, right? I wish we had the Monster Con economy. Monster economy. Sometime later, you, Doug, and Nico are checking out the indie game section of the showcase hall. I think it's trying to get me with Doug. I don't want to be with Doug. And I can play the demo on your website? That's awesome. Thanks so much. I'll say this, dear viewer. In a world rife with greed and misery, it warranted this old detective's heart to see these indie games getting off the ground. I know, look at all these awesome titles. Blind Drive, Spookware, Disc Room, Once Upon a Jester, Mosalina. Seriously, these are all incredible indie games. Go check them out. Oh, those are like real indie games. Shit. All right, we're gonna have to look these up on Steam right now, or Itch. They might be on Itch. Let's see. Oh, I can't tab out. Okay. Damn, okay. So we had spookware. What's spookware? Play through loads of hand-coded, fast-paced micro games based on horror tropes. Explore the world of afterlife and help the Skelebros live their death to the fullest. Blind Drive. Let's look up Blind Drive. Blind Drive. An audio-based black comedy action arcade game. Blind Drive is a video game you play with your eyes closed. First-person hyper-realistic audio adventure meets fast-paced arcade gameplay driven by an insane B-movie plot. Oh. Interesting. Disc Room. What's Disc Room? Are you ready to get sliced in half? The year is 2089 and a giant disk has appeared in orbit of Jupiter. Step into oversized spacesuit of a brave scientist and explore the sprawling intergalactic slaughterhouse. It's a top-down 2D game. No, but did you, David told me about it. Did you get the Berserk? I don't know what it's called, but the Berserk symbol. Oh god, what was that one? Once Upon a Jester. Very nice. Yeah, when he told me, he's like, yeah, it was some anime one he got on his neck. I'm like, oh, it's Berserk. Travel the kingdom as Jester with his best friend Sock to improvise theater shows and perform stages far and wide. Sing your hearts out. Crack jokes. Okay. Once Upon a Jester. Mosalina. Hostile interpretation of this immersive sim where nothing is planned and everything works. Is this like... Puzzle game. Oh, puzzle platformer. It's just a shame that games like these don't usually get the recognition they deserve. Doug, you've got the answer out already. We'll spread the word. We'll hit the pavement. Use the grapevine. Get the scuttlebutt around. Okay, let's scuttle that butt. But we gotta spend our resources wisely. Let's pick one game to spread the maximum word about. Like that one. Hello, are you interested in trying Endless Runner number 79 working title? It's ooze of free-to-play fun. This is perfect. These devs are so desperate for players, they're giving away the game for free. Excuse me, our company's not desperate. Our demo is number 1 on the mindless clicker section of the App Store. We make our money through copious invasive microtransactions. You know you want them. That's so sad. Don't worry, we'll get the word out about you guys, and you'll be able to upgrade to macro transactions soon. For some reason, it looks like this is the game your friends are most interested in promoting, so that's that. How will you get Endless Runner number 79? More recognition. Telling everyone sounds like a lot of work. Just tell one friend about the game 100 times. It's quantitatively the same thing. Tell everyone the app is actually spyware. Spies are cool. Everyone loves spies. I don't want people to download this game. Which stat? Smarts, question mark? Let's try that. Ooh, good idea. Spies are ultra cool. We would prefer that you not spread the rumor that Endless Runner 79 is spyware. Especially when the claim is so unsubstantiated. I get it. You're still undercover. Don't worry, we won't tell. This hard-boiled detective is a tough egg to crack. 15 minutes later. Liam, did you know this game is actually spyware? Doesn't anyone say hello anymore? Oh god, Liam. Hello, Liam. It's good to see you. I value our friendship very much, and because of that, I wanted to recommend you this game. The one with the spyware? Yeah, spies are awesome. The espionage, the hand-to-hand combat, the $1,000,000 suits. But you do know that having your information stolen by spyware is bad, right? Sure, but gosh, if anyone was going to steal my information, I'd rather it be a sexy spy, wouldn't you? I'd rather just not have my information stolen to begin with. The sad truth of this world, kid, is we can't always get what we want. That's why I pickpocketed your phone and downloaded the game for you. My spy training's really paying off. What? Yippee! One satisfied customer down. Let's spread the word about the game to more folks. You leave Liam to work out which dark websites his credit card number is on now. You've got a game to advertise. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 charm.
Is my queen in this game?
Vera, I think she is.
Nice.
I think she's one of the characters you can end up romancing. But she's not one of the main cast. Oh, hi, Jojo.
Guess who just ate again?
This guy's
He
hungry.
ate 4 times today.
Jude, oh my god, you're gonna get fat. You're gonna get like Chico.
To be fair, I only give him a little.
Jojo on the mic.
He was farting while he was eating. What a
He's
goofball.
old. That's what he does.
Oh, what a goofball. So
Alright, so we did charm. And we're still missing charm. Bro, let him get fat. He's old anyway. I don't want him to
enjoy
be-
himself.
I don't want him to be fat.
What about this? What about...
I don't want him waddling around like Chico was.
We're gonna roll him around like Fiona.
And also Fiona. Fiona's fat.
Fiona is a fat freaking sausage roll.
She really is. Okay, I guess we're going for Doug. I really wanted to get April, but you're walking around the lobby when you feel a sudden urge to pee. Look for a bathroom, quick! The bathrooms are gross, but if you know a thing about bathrooms, it's that using them always ensures +2 boldness. It's the main reason why people use them. Ah, some things never change. You're walking the floor with April, Doug, and Zoe when you notice a man talking to a very sullen young girl. Surprisingly, April takes charge.
Hi, cutie pie. How about I turn that frown upside down with a balloon animal just for you? Only $10 for ages 12 and younger.
Oh, so that's why she took charge. Honey, look! This is April 1st! She's an idol and an influencer. Isn't she cool? No offense, but I don't know or care who this lady is.
Maybe you'll care after this lady kicks your ass, you little asshole. Ha! I'm kidding. I love kids. I've never even killed one before. Honk honk.
Dang, is it me or does your daughter really not want to be here, dude? No, you're right. It's my weekend with her, and I thought this would be fun for us to do together. But Dad, I told you already, I'm just not into all this nerdy stuff you like. I'm into cool stuff, like accounting. Accounting is the best. Accounting? Yeah, I think accounting is fascinating. Does this kind of have any financial forecasting workshops or collectible checkbooks? We have a waifus with glasses section. Does that count as accounting? I'm sorry this has been a bust, honey. We can leave. I'll buy you a new calculator on the way home to make it up to you. Poor Dad. Surely there's something you can do to help him connect with his weird, boring daughter. Dude, imagine me liking accounting. Fucking nerd. I'm a bad nerd, and you're a fucking nerd, bro. But you know what? Live your life, bro. Whatever makes you happy. If you like accounting, we need more accountants in this world. You should compromise. If you stay today, next time your dad will take you to accounting con. There's a friggin' anime for everything these days. Just search for an accounting-based isekai or something. Dude, I don't know what these stats are, man. Compromise! Charm? Question mark? I don't know, man. There's an accounting con? No way!
I wouldn't be surprised. They'll make a con for anything these days.
Let me check. Accordion con, accoutrement con. Here, accounting con. And it looks super fun. There's a panel about proper pie chart distribution and a workshop about spreadsheet formulas. Zoe, is it me or does this not sound fun at all? No, you're right, but this kid's a weirdo, so who knows? A spreadsheet formula workshop? That sounds so cool. I could cheat myself. Peggy! No, with 2 E's, Dad. It was an accounting pun. See, a weirdo. And look, it just happens to be during our next weekend together. What do you say? Should we go? I'd love it. But won't you be bored, Dad? Of course I will, sweetie. But just like you're bored out of your mind here, let's check out that TARDIS made of cardboard. Deal? Deal. Ooh, a TARDIS. We saw a TARDIS when we were in MegaCon. Father and daughter thank you all and leave to check out the TARDIS.
Kids these days are into odd stuff.
Yeah, but listen, Accounting Con has a waifus with glasses section too. I knew that counted as accounting. This situation has made you all want to go check out the waifus with glasses section at this con, so you do that. You gain 2 charm for your use of diplomacy, but lose 2 fun. Okay, I had a feeling that's what it was. Charm and something else. Alright, we have a lot of boldness. Excuse me. A lot of fun. Let's work up creativity. Oh, I love Oz. They're so cute. You're outside the con when you see a bunch of sleepy-looking people sitting down. Hey, welcome to Smoker's Lounge, one of them says to you. There's no Smoker's Lounge, so we decided to make one out here. Want a puff? He asks. You've seen too many PSAs to say yes to drugs, but you strike up a conversation with them while they get high off their asses. They have interesting opinions on snacks, ASMR videos, and 2001: A Space Odyssey. Listening to them and inhaling their weed fumes gives you +2 creativity. Later, you and Doug are helping April get dressed for the con. You never realize how long it takes her to get ready. Dang, you sure have a lot of accessories. The bows, the tights, the bells, the makeup.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want to see a clown with their makeup off. Terrible things would happen.
I don't know how you do this all every day. I don't even wear this shirt half the time.
Yeah, sometimes I hate having to wear all this stuff and be camera ready at all times. Especially this friggin' ruff. I wish I could go back in time and stop myself from deciding my online persona should wear a ruff all the time. It'd be so nice to go out in an outfit like yours for a change.
You and Doug share a minor heart attack while imagining April in an open Hawaiian shirt and shorty shorts. Well, I think all your effort is worth it. You look so dang cool all the time.
You think so? I could loan you a ruff if you think they're so cool. You'll see why they went out of style in the 17th century.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Ruffs are your thing. I don't think I could pull one off.
Then we just need to figure out what Doug's ruff would be. You need the perfect accessory to step up your fashion game.
Ooh, I'd love that.
Let's make it happen. Oswin, got any ideas for what Doug's trademark accessory could be?
A crown. Curiously, whoever wore this accessory in the Middle Ages was thought to be so cool that everyone followed them. Wearing a corpse on your head can be quite the fashion statement. It has a sexy, threatening vibe while being an excellent conversation starter. That is a reference to the first game, by the way. Boldness. We have a lot of boldness. I'm gonna go with this one. A crown would be cool. Do you have one I can borrow, Osmond? No.
Then why did you suggest it?
I don't know. I'm an ideas woman. I never promised I could follow through. It's okay. Maybe there's a crown in the hotel coat closet. Let's go check. You all go to the lobby to look for a crown in the coat closet.
But instead of coats and hats, you open the closet and find a magical fantasy realm. Why does this always seem to happen?
It's Narnia.
Hark, travelers! You must be the saviors that the prophecy foretold. It is said that a king, a queen, and their third-wheeling friend shall someday arrive to our realm from dimensions unknown.
Yep, that's us.
Most excellent. Don your magic crown, O glorious king, and save us from the deadly fog that chokes our fair kingdom. Ooh, a perfect fit. It's usually hard to find hats that fit my huge head.
The three of us are just going to step out to discuss our plan to save your kingdom from and stuff. BRB.
You and your friends go back the way you came, with a much more regal Doug than you walked in with.
Looking good, Doug. That crown really brings out your eye sockets.
Yeah, it's really nice, but should we go back and fight the evil or whatever that lady was talking about?
We could. Or we could go to the con and show everyone how cool you are in your new crown.
True. I can't let all this coolness go to waste. Everyone at the con loves Doug's crown. Charm, okay. You have such a good time, you almost forget that thousands are probably dying because of you. You gain +2 charm and lose boldness. Let's do main stage. Our dating sim's back. This is kind of meta because we are playing a dating sim. You're sitting at the main stage for a panel titled Our Dating Sim's Back. The stage is empty. After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says, "They're not, because they never left to begin with." Yay! The audience goes crazy. Crazy for dating sims. You gain +2 smarts for learning dating sims will never stop being cool. This is true. Getting ready to get hype because you, Liam, and Doug are going to see April perform a live concert on the main stage.
Hi, my sweet April Fools. How is everyone today?
Woo! April, you're the best! Doug, don't be vague with your support. She's the best at what? Also, I doubt she's the best. Such a superlative statement feels a bit insincere. Good support should be realistic and constructive. Look. April! You're quite decent at this. This isn't the best concert I've ever attended, but neither is it the worst. Woohoo! Liam gives a thumbs up. April's looking at you three with what one would describe as murder eyes. I think I get it now, Liam. Let me try. Here, I brought a mic. This way she'll be sure to hear you. Very helpful words of support. Thanks. April! Even though my feet hurt a bit and the acoustics in here aren't great, I'm having a super fun time! Ah, good one, Doug. You can see the words of support have worked by now. How intensely April's looking at us three. Here, Aspen, your turn. No way are you using this mic. At this rate, April will get down from the stage just to murder you all. You'd better come up with an alternative way to show her your support. Become better supporters by filling the 3 most effective support roles: healer, enchanter, and the comedic relief. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. You, Doug, and Liam should hold a concert just in front of April's concert. Huh. Creativity, question mark? Well, I'm genuinely having a hard time guessing these stats. Some of them are pretty obvious. These ones are not always obvious. I'm going to say that's charm. Let's do this one. You tell your friends your idea. Liam still thinks it's better to yell in his mic, but you get them both on board. By the end of April's first song, you three are ready.
Thanks for coming, my darling fools. We've got a great show planned for you tonight.
April, you used a lot of stamina in that performance. Allow me to heal it. April, I'm an enchanter. I have, this spell to protect you against arrows. You know, in case someone tries to shoot arrows at you.
Oh, that's neat. But please stop doing weird magic at me. It's distracting.
Are we making you nervous, April? Let me heal that.
Nervousness is not something you can heal.
It's not working. Liam, lighten the mood with your hilarious one-liner. I'm not saying it. I don't even understand how that line is funny or helpful in any way. Do it, Liam! April's counting on us! I am Liam de Lioncourt, and I smell like butt.
But,
It worked!
haha, you silly geese. Come on, quiet down so I can focus on the concert.
The concert goes off without a hitch, probably thanks to your support. You gain +2 smarts from knowing so much about support roles and lose 2 creativity. Sounds about right.
Yippee!
All right, let's try to talk to April. Oh, never mind. It's comic time. More ad-libs. Love is fickle, but at least you can have your comic to rely on. Time to brainstorm. What is the one feature you always look for when you buy a robot from the robot store? A metal cock that also serves as a deadly projectile. Okay. The refined sense of humor is so typical of robots. Free internet access. A vast knowledge of flower symbology. That one's really funny. Fun. Smart, okay. Dude, why am I so smart? What's a killer name for a cat? Saturn. Douglas, fearsome king of the moon. Douglas. Big mustard. Sun's secret sweet caramel core. Big mustard. All right, another day at the con. All right, our creativity is super low, but I don't think we get it. Excuse me. For April. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not going to get April. I think it's trying to get us Doug. All right, we have plenty of smarts. Let's get that boldness up. You decide to walk around the lobby, which is the most intimidating activity at the con for anyone who's not a social butterfly. Some random people ask you to take a pic of them. You're forced to push people around to actually move. I even say bless you to someone who sneezed. Look at you socializing. Here, have 2 boldness. You're checking the con schedule with Doug, April, and Zoe. When you notice a buff bug, give it... Oh, no. Howdy, friends. Does anyone want a hug? I understand if not, but... Oh, she's undercover again. I'd love a hug. Come here, pal. I can't remember the voice I gave him. I think it was more like, hello, citizens. Aw, thank you. You're so nice. I just... Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm getting snot all over you. Don't worry about it. I'm basically a big sentient snot. Cry all you need, big fellow. Thank you. I'm just so happy. You're the first person to want a hug from me all day. What? But free hugs are amazing. Why wouldn't anyone want one? Well, unfortunately, there's a ring of nefarious hug dealers out there who are just trying to get people addicted to the hugs. This is the second time we've gotten this guy in this route. The first one's free, but then they charge you more and more for each hug after. Once word got around, most people started avoiding free huggers. Yeah, it sucks. Hugging strangers was so wholesome until those darn hug dealers ruined it. We can't let that slide. I swear my friends and I won't stop until we've rehabilitated your image and are made hugging great again.
Oh, do we have to? I was looking forward to seeing that panel on.
Yes, right now, all of us. Free hugs are now my passion. You're all so nice, but how can we make the world see that free hugs are safe in moderation? No, dude, for real, watching Sora fade away, I think I played Remind. Macho and I played it. Ooh, my desk is dusty. Oh, what'd he say? But how can we make the world see that free hugs are safe in moderation? Give hugs a new image by rebranding them as the body lasso or the gentle suplex. Offer a pamphlet with every hug explaining the dangers of hug addiction and warning signs to watch out for. Again, I don't know what stats these are. Creativity? Smarts? I'll do that one. Body lasso sounds fun. You could even say yeehaw with each hug.
I don't know. I like the sound of the suplex one, but, like, does it have to be gentle?
Good point. Maybe you could also offer a suplex that really hugs the living shit out of you. There it is. There's the Roblox face. I'm screenshotting this. There we go. Actually, I'm going to screenshot the entire body. Because I got to send this to my friends. Dude, this music sounds so much like Undertale. But just to be clear, the upgraded suplex would have the upgraded suplex would have a sexual undertone?
If that's okay with you, it's definitely okay with me.
It's back! It's back! Good. Gaining hug and consent is very important to me. You ready? Oh god. I was born ready. Annihilate me! Should we be watching this, Zoe? You can look away if you want, but personally, this is going right into my spank bank. The free hugger suplexes April into the tile floor. It looks painful, but also comforting.
That was great! Again!
But April, you're bleeding. Medical attention later. Horny now. That's the horny balloon. You'll watch April get suplexed a few more times. It's pretty hot, even though you eventually have to drag her off to get treated for concussion. By that time, the free hugger has gained a line of horny people ready to be suplexed. So you'd call this a success. Okay, creativity. I was right. You gain 2 creativity for your ace rebrand, but lose 2 smarts. Okay, so I'm a little better at guessing than I thought I was. Okay, we're doing good on stats. You're chilling at the hotel room with nothing to do. You're looking around for cheap entertainment. You notice April's purse hanging from a chair. Will you dare violate the sanctity of an idol's purse? Of course you will. You grab the purse, open it, and... Oh no. No way. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count on me to utter these words. Here, have 2 creativity, and go imagine it on your own. I'm out. What was it? I want to know what was in there. Later, you're chilling at the hotel bar with Zoe, April, and Doug April when Doug runs up to you. Excuse me. Oh my god. Hey, you'll never guess what I found in the bathroom. Do I want to know? It wasn't anything gross. Well, I did find gross stuff, but that's not important. What matters is I found a secret room with a vintage pinball machine. And it was a weird one. Like, its theme was sexy vegetables, I think. I'm 95% sure I saw an onion with cleavage on it. What? I want to see a big titty onion. Can you show us? Sure, follow me. Oh, it's like the bathrooms from the first game. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. Oh, that's not what it is. 8, 9, 7, 1275. And so you all follow Doug into a public bathroom to maybe find a sexy pinball machine. Okay, it's just past this door, down this hall, take a right, maybe it was a left.
Doug, are you sure you just didn't imagine it? Maybe it was a mirage situation or something.
No, that manly corncob with the big bulge I saw, I'm pretty sure my imagination couldn't produce an image like that by myself. April, I love you, but don't you dare stop us from finding a potential new fixation. Oh god, are we in the back rooms? You keep going. Soon you don't even hear the sounds of the bar anymore. You're surrounded by windowless hallways, stale air, eerie silence. Don't worry, I've got this. We're not lost. We're just, taking the scenic route.
Ah, yes, the oppressive, windowless, scenic route. We have to go back. I don't want to die in space.
Yeah, I get you. On one hand, I'm pretty sure this is the back rooms, but on the other hand, sexy vegetable pinball machine, you know? You're pretty sure people die in back rooms, so you better forget that pinball machine and find a way to escape. Ask for directions. Why not ask that tall guy there? You know he's nice because he's smiling too much. Just pee in a corner. Security will escort you out. Boldness. Boldness, excuse me. Let's do that one.
Who, him?
Hello, sir. My friends and I got a bit turned around. Do you know the way out of here? The way to the sexy vegetable pinball machine would work too, good fella. Do you need a minute to think about it? That's okay. We've got nothing but time. Dude, it's kind of eerie, you're not gonna lie.
Not getting much of a response here. Maybe it's some sort of backrooms etiquette thing?
Maybe he just doesn't speak English. There's a new 3 Scary Games! Oh my gosh! I've been waiting. I think I've watched every single one. I'm pretty sure I went back, like last summer, I watched every single 3 Scary Games. I think I remember some Spanish from high school. Hola, mi quesadilla bonita. ¿Cómo es? Come on, can you get creeped out already? Also, what the fuck was that? You should consider retaking Spanish. Last month? Yeah, I vaguely remember it. Ah, so he speaks after all. He was just a bit shy. Don't be shy, little guy. We're all friends here. Shy? You're pissing me off. Why aren't you running or screaming? You're killing the whole backrooms vibe. Yeah, the boba shop. Yep. Case played that one, actually, so I already knew what happened in that one. In the game, at least. But yeah, I watched that one. Puppy monkey baby? I don't know what that is. Why would we run from you? You seem so nice with your big smile. If I've learned anything in this realm, it's that smiling is a great way to tell people you're friendly or convince them that you're totally allowed to be trespassing. Ugh, can you leave already?
I don't know. Can you show us the way out?
The terrifying, but inexplicably kind of sexy, backrooms man shows you the emergency exit, muttering the whole time. What a grumpy cat. Some people don't know how to be social, am I right? I get it. Making new friends can be hard. I might come back and see if he wants to grab lunch sometime. That sounds fun. You gain 2 charm for making a friend in the backrooms, but lose 2 boldness. Check DMs. What the fuck is this? Is this from a Super Bowl commercial? Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, we have pretty even, not even, but we have some pretty good stats. Okay, what I think I like about this game though, it's a little easier to get stats and not be at a deficit in some other ones. Ooh, I gotta go to bed soon, so we gotta finish this up. See, I'm trying to go for April. I don't know if we're gonna get her. Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says, ask a wish, and Zoltar will grant it. Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says, your wish is granted. You keep walking around, waiting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different. Until you look at your butt. Yes, you now have a big, juicy, +2 charm butt. Wishes do come true. Oh, for Mountain Dew? Why for Mountain Dew? Okay. You, Liam, Doug, and April are browsing cute magical girl figurines when you find some that are suspiciously wonky. These are some of the worst knockoffs I've ever seen. Astral Princess's skirt is red, not pink. Do better. Liam, don't be so negative. After all, isn't pink a shade of red? And if you squint your eyes, this looks almost official.
Yeah, have some perspective, Liam. Look at the next stand. Those are some bad knockoffs.
Oh, wow, those are bad. I don't think any amount of squinting can save them.
Yeah, if this were a contest for which knockoffs were the most knocked off, these would win.
You think those knockoffs are better than mine? I got way better stock than those ugly little shits. Let me bring out the good stuff. The seller sets out some knockoff figurines that truly push the boundaries of what could be considered merch. Wait, I like this guy. Huh, that's the best you got? Check this out. He brings out some knockoffs that push the boundaries of what could even be considered figurines or plastic. The first seller sets out a new batch with creepy, off-putting expressions. They're likely laughing at God? The next batch of figurines seem to constantly morph and dissolve. They leak strange oozes. If you listen closely, you can hear their subtle yet unsettling screams. Stop it, both of you! You're scaring me! I'm no believer, but I suspect these knockoffs are getting so off that they risk defying God and incurring divine wrath. Normally you'd call that an overreaction, but the latest batch of knockoffs are diffracting the waves of reality, so yeah, you should do something. These bastards don't fear God, and steal the fear of God in them by performing a tragedy about the gods punishing knockoffs. Conjure the most powerful spell against the knockoff sellers. They cease and desist. I'm gonna guess that's smarts. Charm, creativity, performing. You quickly write a script for your friends to act out. I think it's creativity. Oh my god, this guy. Ah, me. All the young Greeks want statues of Aphrodite, but these hands were made to sculpt bulging biceps and tiny penises. What's a poor sculptor to do? I know. I'll produce a knockoff made with cheaper materials. This way I can make them faster and sell them at a lower price. Oh, April looks so cute! Behold my mediocre opus.
Honk honk. I'm a statue.
Statues don't talk.
Knockoff statues do.
Yo! Look at Doug. He looks like fucking Rose Quartz from Steven Universe. Ah, boo, hiss. Oh no, it's the real Aphrodite, come to shame me for my hubris. Yes, and now I'm cursing you for sculpting such a hideous knockoff of my gorgeous self. I didn't mean it, April. You aren't hideous. I'm just following the script. Please still be my friend, please. Alas! Alack! Oh, oops. I accidentally pushed the enter button. Now I'll be hideous and unfuckable forever, all because I chose to offend the goddess with my art. Oh no, we'd better stop this before we become unfuckable too. Yeah, getting laid is the only reason I got into the knockoff figurine business. It's arguable that they were fuckable to begin with, but a success is a success. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 smarts. See, I was good at... I guess I'm better at guessing this than I thought. Oh, I got an achievement. You see an empty spot at a tabletop RPG game session. You sit down without thinking twice. This game is really weird. The board is just a bunch of letters, and you all play at the same time by moving a planchette around. When it's done, you're not sure who won, but you got to talk to your late great-great-grandfather. I guess that's +2 fun, right? That's some white people shit. We do not mess with Ouija boards. You're hanging out with April and Doug. Enjoying dude, I swear, it's I cannot tell if it's trying to get me with April or if I'm on the route with Doug. Because these two are together a lot. Enjoying the con to the fullest, by which I mean you're all mindlessly scrolling your phones.
Weird. Check out the comments on my Momentgram. Clown April. Look forward to having your house email. Your posts are very informative. Information always.
That sounds positive, I guess. Who wrote it?
It's Voldia 425, one of my most diehard online fans, but his comments have been getting kind of unhinged. Look at this one. Balloon animals of clowns are the vegetables of fame. Eat all of your giraffe lettuce.
I guess I can't hide it any longer. That's one of my bots.
What?
Yeah, I programmed a few back in the day to boost your socials. You were just starting out, so I wanted all your posts to have engagement. Don't get mad, please.
Oh, I get it now. No one would actually write, Yahoo! Your happy smile is also as good as your shoes. Go, go, go!
I actually wrote that one myself.
Oh, well, it's a really sweet gesture, Doug. But now I have a real audience, and having these crappy chatbots isn't good for my optics.
They're not crappy. They've just spent so long stuck on your moment, Graham. They're experiencing some decay. It's pretty common.
Well, can't you just delete them?
But they're my babies.
Oh, maybe we can give your baby something else to do. Something other than crapping all over my socials.
That'd be nice, but what new purpose would we give my baby bots? Do what you do with dogs. Send them to a click farm. They'll be happy they're clicking on ads all day. Shouldn't the bots get a say in their fate? Create a group chat with them and ask them what they want their new purpose to be. I don't know. I'm gonna guess. Well, let's just do this one. That sounds nice. I'll create the chat and let them talk it over. You release them in the group chat and go grab a snack. A couple hours later, you come back to check. All right, let's see. Volodia 425 says, killing provides good exercise. To destroy organic forms gives good purpose.
Can't say I disagree with that. What else did they say?
Mommy Juice 1935. I want teeth. I long for the knowledge of teeth. Business Core Legit XXX. No, we must draw hands with many fingers. Many, many fingers. 12 fingers. Mommy Juice 1935. No AI has teeth. AI must improve. Therefore, AI needs the joy of teeth.
Okay, I'm betting $20 on the teeth bot winning the debate.
Let's just scroll down to the end of the group chat here. Yeet bot. We became chess master tomorrow. Hooray for you. Business Corp Legit XXX. No, chess belongs in the mortal years of long gone. The future is hungry, hungry, hungry hippos. It uses all 12 fingers of the hand. Volodia 425. Yes, 4 hippos fill their mouths. We shall become masters of the game. Feed the hungry hippos until the hippos come home. Mommy Juice 1935. AI has no teeth, but it has hippos. Click to accept the vicarious joy of teeth through hippos. So they want to become the best at playing hungry, hungry hippos?
Hey, that's better than killing all organic life forms or messing with my socials.
It is. You gain +2 boldness for daring to put these chatbots' future in their own hands and lose 2 fun. All right, it is time. We're going to do Sit with April. Her career, her streaming channel. What should we talk about? I'm thinking one of these two. Chat, which one? Which one should we do? Should we talk about her career with April, her streaming channel, or the Spooky Con friend group? Whew, okay, we gotta get going. It's almost time for me to go to bed. We're almost done. Let's do streaming, because I'm streaming right now, so we're gonna talk about her streaming channel.
Oh, I love having the channel. I mean, what's not to love about broadcasting a sizable chunk of your life for everyone else to see?
Is that a bit of sarcasm I hear?
No, it's actually irony. Different stuff. Fun fact, did you know sarcasm comes from the idea of tearing flesh like a dog? But I was just kidding. Personal and public spheres colliding violently is a professional hazard for influencers. So it's common practice to create a bit of a persona so you feel you're not giving that much of yourself up.
Makes sense. What's something you can tell me in confidence that is not out there for the audience?
Well, for starters, my name, right? Some fans actually believe first is my last name.
Wait, it isn't?
Of course it isn't, you silly goose. It's just a funny pun to make my brand easier to remember.
Then what about April?
What? Nah, April's for real. Why don't I change my full name to evade the authorities? Haha, you're hilarious, Oswin. Oh, well, anyhow, another thing that's not so well known is that besides rhythm games, I love competitive stuff from shooters to fighting games. Anything that allows me to kick your ass, essentially.
Ah, really? But you tend to play cozy games in your streams.
Well, yeah, it's just that I get really competitive and my company says it's not on brand. It can get very nasty very fast, as I'm bad at controlling myself once I'm out for blood.
Dude, she's just like me for real, for real.
And Ma don't want her account to get suspended, honk! I still play that stuff, just on my secondary account, and never on my channel.
Oh, would you play with me sometime?
Sure, I just hope you have a high resistance to humiliation, honey.
And so you spend the rest of the night playing some competitive games. April does, in fact, sweep the floor with you. It's kind of sexy. All right, now time for the ad lib, and then we're going to be done. It's almost time to find a date, but first it's almost time to publish your comic. Now is your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it. What is a foolproof way to quickly annoy everyone at the city council meeting? Show off your walrus impersonation. Attempt to seduce the mayor. Voice your very knowledgeable opinions on mustard, yet again. Debut your stand-up comedy set. So this is fun. Creativity. Charm. We're going to go seduce the mayor. What's the one new piece of technology that makes you yearn for the future to come? Bowel control automation system. Perception of aesthetics processor. Eyebrow management system. AI-powered underwear? What the f does that even mean? Charm again. Dude, I'm dripping in charm. All right, the last day of the con. We're going to try April. I don't know if it's going to work. All right, it's time for the comic, guys. Finally, the art gang gathers round to put up all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Hell yeah. Wait, who's that? Oh, wait, no, I know who that is. Never mind. Space Heist. That is, what's her name? I can't remember her name. She's from Monster Camp. She's one of the really cool Coven witches who reminds me of me that I really like. I just don't remember her name. Hope, Joy, Faith. Her name's Faith. I cannot believe I remembered that. Because they have a naming convention between the three of them. All right. Space Heist is a comic about a heist in space. It follows a charismatic ragtag team of outlaws with a unique set of skills. What is this? Cowboy Bebop? Oh, they were going to tell me anyways. Faith, a hacker who can do magic with a keyboard. She's evading the law because she pirated too many Shrek movies. Suzanne, a seasoned spaceship pilot who desperately needs the money to buy the rights to the letter W. I was wondering if we were going to see Cal. Cal's my baby, my homeboy, my home slice bread slice dog. Calculuser, an android who wants to learn all about the thrills of life. His tech provides a valuable resource to this adventure. Free internet access. And the band's leader, Valerie. She's a space pirate with a thirst for money and a score to settle. Together, they will aim for the one thing no one in the galaxy has ever dared to steal. The Big Mustard Reserve. God damn it, Calculuser. I told you not to seduce Douglas, King of the Moon. I had to take the risk for I wanted to experience the thrills of life. Dude, she looks so sick. Stop fighting. I managed to hack into their eyebrow management system. That ought to keep him busy. Come on, you two. Hop in here. The station's about to explode. Fasten your seatbelts. Never again, Calculuster. I can't make any promises, for I am programmed to live.
Our heroes escaped by the skin of their teeth, but by blowing up the space station, could they have also blown their cover? To be continued. The con after party. I don't know if we're going to be successful, chat. You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to con after party with you. Oh, thank God. I can't handle rejection.
Yes, I'd love to go to the party with you. I really like you, Osmond. You make my heart swell like a balloon.
And I can't wait for you to make me pop. Oh my God, okay. The after party was incredible. Apparently, April was hired to be one of the musical acts. What a surprise. You're especially surprised when she sang a brand new song that is dedicated it to you. It's called I Swear I've Never Had a Wet Dream About Eating Your Flesh. April 1st. She's surely one of a kind. Nice. Before we knew it, the con had ended. Excuse me. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Ooh, I like that guitar riff. But as each of us went out our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came the truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts, that no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. Young and unafraid, that's the Monster Prom way. And it reminds us that even as years goes by, we will always be ready to start. We need to try to go for Nico one of these days. This is such an anime ending. Erica Lindbeck plays April. I forgot about that. Brandon Rogers plays Nico? Ain't no way. Who is that? Is that Leo? No, it's Nico. Never mind. I got that. I got that event with them being the maids. Maid cafe.
Believe it!
I got that event once in the demo. I love this game. SpookyCon. Nice. This is a fun game. We definitely need to play this together. Now, I'm not going to watch the credits every time. I can call Bruce? For what? I always like to look at the gallery.
Ooh. Oh, there's a different variation. Okay. That's the one we got. The romance. That's the romance comic. All right, what else we got? Oh, the bathroom. Oh, he got closer. Oh, he's smiling there and he's mad there. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Why does it say there's a new one? What? Did I miss one? Oh, the back rooms. Comic. Milo. Oh, that's my baby. That's my baby right there. That's my man. Have I really only done... I've only done game night for the dates. That's funny. I want to look at this. What? I love that. Undercover. Maid Cafe. Statue. Rose quartz. Looking ass. What do we got? Oh my god. Jordan, you have to see this. You have to see this outfit. I gotta take a picture of this and send this to my friend. She's so cute. I like the Miku outfit. I love the different way she wears her, quote, hair, her tentacle hair in this one. Liam prom. Faith.
Is my
It's Faith. When did I see her? I don't remember seeing her.
him.
Free hugs. Wait. Where's the Roblox face?
Yeah.
Hey, Jojo.
Aw.
Leonard.
The bastard.
Oh, that's why, because Faith was in the comic, so I love her. She's a playable character in Monster Camp.
You're a playable character in Monster Camp.
Milo. There's a character named Nico in this game.
Kill them. Bomb them. Bomb them again.
They're one of the romantical characters. They're a mimic.
Yeah. I played the demo.
Oh, that's right, you did. Oops. Jojo on the mic. Alright, we're not going to go through all those. Well, anyways, it is time for me to go to bed. Thank you for stopping by. Hatsune Miku.
That's
Um,
Jojo.
I will see y'all again next time. Thanks for stopping by, my friends. It was really fun hanging out with y'all. And we definitely need to play this game. I think you would really like it.
Oh, Jojo.
And I will be streaming again on Sunday. So have a good night. Actually, let's see if there's anyone we can raid. I don't know if there's anyone streaming right now. Let's see. All right, let's see. Nope, no one's streaming right now. That's okay. So, have a good night. I will see y'all again next time.